From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Kyle Tucker. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go, and today's starter, and Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Slider misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That's down and in. Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Got him. 1 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line. Betts is on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. 1-0. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. Oh. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Muncy digs in. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch. Outside. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now a wide throw to third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. There comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground, the third might be 2. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2. The 2 runs for him, and they jump. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
That one is absolutely belted. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rojas gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. In there safely. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
In there at the knees for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we top half of the third inning, and now it's Mookie Betts. Valdez back to work. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
3-1.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Valdez keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
1-2. Stays alive. Ohtani, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
Tosses to first. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Spencer Steer. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. To third, Muncy. Whips it across, and the Astros put down in. Back here in Houston, here's Teoscar Hernandez. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's 0 for 1. late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a
No ball.
leadoff home
One
run
strike.
in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, it's hit.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
1-2.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And another ball. The pitch.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Taylor Scott getting loose out there. 2 on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Mookie Betts. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Rojas at third. Edman over at second with 1 down. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's the strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-0.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here comes the skipper, and Taylor Scott taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe. So they're at the corners now. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 6-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Foul ball.
One ball, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th. Now here is Jeremy Pena, right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bounce to third, and foul ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out swinging. That's strikeout number 299 on the season.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next offering is in for a strike. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 6-1. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Out to short, Edman. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Muncy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season. Number 28 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. High fly ball out to center field. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first, and they get Edman for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one misses. 1-1. And Mookie takes. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. There's a strike to Mookie. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at the knees for a strike. Betts off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 2nd homer of this series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. And anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. In the air out to center. Dubon settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third, Muncy. Zips it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The second baseman.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Kicks and deals. That one way inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. This to third. Nice grab. The throw. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange, and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers down. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. There's the strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 8-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. That's the second out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now a pop up on the infield. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ferguson back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was late there. Strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Man at second. Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 9-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to first, and that one handled. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 28 leading things off and takes a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Makes a nice running catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. There's one, and it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Jeremy Pena. First pitch swinging.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one off the mark, and the count's full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.